Hey,
What?
you know how every year I promise you your own little special garden? Where do we usually have your little special garden at? Let's go show me. Go show me. I don't know how they keep getting out. This is usually your little special garden. Does it usually work very well?
No.
No. So I've got a surprise for you. This year, we're gonna make this your little special garden. What do you think?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
What in the world are you doing over here?
I am. Oh, it fell.
Uh-oh.
I might have put a little too much water, but that's okay.
What is this?
I'm trying to make a sunflower.
But these are last year's sunflowers.
I know.
Hey, you ready to go start your very own special garden?
Yeah.
We've got some cabbages we can put in there. All right, let's go.
Okay.
This year, I am gonna let you have this whole garden here. Remember, this used to be the only garden that we had.
But you got more garden.
Yeah, we made the big garden out there, so I'm gonna let you have this. Look, you have a fence here and another fence there that you can grow cucumbers and things on.
And I have a miniature garden over here.
And look at all of this space.
A lot of space.
Yeah, we'll just have to get it cleaned up some, okay? So when we first moved into this house, this was our garden. It is a spot that the previous owner used as a garden, just a little small garden. I think he had some onions and maybe some tomatoes growing in there. We used it for a little while and it served us pretty well, but we have since then tilled up a nice big spot out in the middle of the pasture there, or the back of the pasture, that we're trying to develop into a big garden. But we still try to use this space. I mean, I'd like to use the whole yard as garden space. What do you think about that? If we just, instead of growing grass, what if we just grew garden everywhere?
Yeah.
That'd be nice, huh? I don't think Mommy would let me do that though, would she?
No, because then we would step all over them if it was everywhere.
This is a good point. But since we're still gonna use this space and I've already got my area way over there, I figured this year we could let the Little Homestead Helper take over the garden, the little garden here. And to start things off, what are we gonna be planting today?
Cabbage.
Cabbage. We've got some of these cabbage plants. I just put about 30 of them in our garden, in the big garden, the main garden. But we've got about 30 more here and probably about 25 or 30 more in the house we need to do something with. So we'll put a bunch of them here for you. Huh?
I have 2 buckets of water.
2 buckets of water. We're gonna need that water, aren't we? So where do you want to put your cabbages? Do you want the cabbages to go, do you want them to go this way or that way? If I remember right, this part of the garden right here is the part with the best soil. So I think you should put them here and go that way with them. And then that will give us time to get this all fixed up. Okay? First thing I think we need to do while you're getting stuff organized, I'm going to move some of these leaves out of the way, okay? We don't want to get rid of them. We'll still use the leaves. So when you're planting cabbages, you're supposed to plant them about 3 feet apart. You know how long 3 feet is?
3 feet?
Not exactly. Where's the tape measure? All right, so on a tape measure, you know what you use a tape measure for?
To measure stuff.
To measure stuff. So if we look, you see where that says 1F?
Yeah.
That's 1 foot. We want 3 feet. There's 2. And there's 3 feet. So that's about how far apart you're supposed to plant your cabbages.
So 36.
That's inches. 36 inches is the same as 3 feet. Right?
So 36. Yeah. 36 inches. 3 feet.
Yep. So that's a really long way, isn't it? So if we planted them closer together, 2 feet, we could probably get more plants in the ground, right? But they might not grow as big because they would have to fight each other for nutrients and water. So what would you rather do? Would you rather plant them close together and get more plants, but maybe they don't grow as well? Or would you rather plant them 3 feet apart?
I would rather plant them 3 feet apart so they grow better.
So you're gonna go ahead and plant them 3 feet apart. Okay, let's do that then.
Wait, which one's better?
I don't know. Different people try different things.
What did you try?
Well, I planted mine 3 feet apart, but I'm not the person to ask for cabbages because you know how many cabbages I've been able to grow in my life? 0.
Wait, what? I thought I was wrong.
Nope, you were right. I've never grown a single cabbage. I've planted them, but I've never had a single cabbage grow.
He has never had a single cabbage grow.
Are you making fun of me?
And he is...
Don't you say it. All right, let's go. Let's dig.
F4 years old.
Whatever.
I think what we're gonna do is like put them this way on the best like dirt, and then we're like gonna put them 3 feet apart. That way they grow better.
So what if we started right here? We better get those chickens away, though. Eat those plants. Come look at this dirt. You remember what the dirt looked like over there? Watch this. Whoa.
That ain't dry. That ain't dry at all.
No, and it's
That's
much
really
darker.
wet.
Yeah.
That's really wet. That's
That-
really, really wet.
And see how the color is much darker?
Yeah.
That means it's richer in nutrients and stuff. Feel of it. You remember how that out there feels like really rough and kind of like clay? Feel of that. It's much better. I'm giving you the good garden. You better not mess it up.
I'm not.
All right. Go get some cabbage plants. What you want to do? You tell me.
I think we should.
You want to put an egg in there?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the egg gonna do?
It will give the plant new nutrients and all the food it needs to grow and be healthy.
Well, some of it, all right? Okay, go for it.
A heavy finger.
Just put it in there and smash it with a shovel.
What?
Just put the egg in there and smash it with a shovel. Okay. Well, maybe. There you go. Nice. Okay, that's good. We're gonna cover it with some dirt. Now, let's put the dirt back in. Well, okay. Be careful. Look, let me show you how. Kind of turn it over like this. Squeeze. Look where I'm squeezing the bottom. Oh, you made 2. Hold on, watch this. We're going to make a small hole about like that. And then, since these are small, these aren't the ones in the big cups. No, look, that's okay. That's a different plant. There are like 3 in this. So you'll have to come back and figure out which one grows best and then kill the other ones.
Kill the other ones? How?
You just pinch them off.
Can you hold that there?
Look, the way you use it, you get somebody else to hold this end for you. And then you take that. Okay, now walk back. I'll put this down right here. And now you find 3 feet. Okay, move it this way because we're crooked. We want our rows to be kind of straight.
Is this 3 feet right here?
That's 3 feet. So put a mark in the ground. That way I know where to dig.
How do I do that?
You just kind of go Like this. There you go. All right, you want to dig or you want me to?
How about you?
Okay. Why'd you pick that one? I mean, it'll probably grow back, but the chickens tore it up. Let's get that stick out of there. Look, see all this dirt here? I'm gonna pull that in and press it down.
You pressed my finger.
Oops. Well, how do you feel starting your own big girl garden?
Yay!
Pretty excited? Are you tired? Yeah, you seem pretty tired. You want to go take a nap?
No.
What are you gonna do then?
I want it.
Well, it's not dinner time yet.
No!
How about a snack?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you want to show everybody your cabbages that you planted?
Yeah.
Okay, here, you take the camera.
And here, hold my poop. Don't throw it though.
What is this?
That's a poop. It's a poop.
What's it made out of?
Clay.
Okay. Not real poop, right?
It's not real poop.
Okay.
Here's the progress. The progress. Stuff in progress.
You watering them?
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea. So, we have cabbages planted. You know what is something else that we can plant this early?
What?
What about some peas?
Yeah.
You gotta turn this way.
Yeah, I think we should grow some peas. But later.
Okay. Well, if we don't plant them very soon, then they won't have time to grow. You know where we would plant them? Up against that fence behind you, so they can grow up the fence. Because peas like to climb stuff. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Alrighty, well let's close this video out.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a huge thumbs up, subscribe, and
Ring the notification bell.
ring the notification bell so you'll know when to be back for more daily, sustainable